My interest in nutrition really goes back to when I was a medical student in the 1970s. Of course, I'm dating myself now. Uh, at that time, we had an experiment, or we heard of an experiment of a paper that was published at that time about a lady who had had most of her small bowel resected because of uh, infarction. And she got an infarction of her bowel because the superior mesenteric artery, which is the artery that takes blood to the small bowel, small intestine, got closed up because of the plaque, because of her diet and because of her lifestyle, all that stuff. And she couldn't eat anymore. I mean, she could eat, but she wouldn't be absorbing her food anymore. So they gave her a so-called Brovia catheter in those days, being fed intravenously uh, for 4 years until she died. She actually died 4 years later. And when they came to do the autopsy on her, the post-mortem examination, much to everybody's amazement and surprise, her aorta in the belly was clean as a whistle. And that was a shock to everybody. And of course, me being a final year medical student, I got to know about that and I got extremely, extremely excited about that. Then I found out about rabbits being divided into three groups and given rabbit chow to one group, given completely a plant-based diet to another group, and human food, human chow to a third group. And much to everybody's amazement again, and they weren't so amazed like with the lady, but the people, the rabbits who were actually taking human food, mixed human food, they were dying like flies.